Hi everybody. Welcome to Awake and Aware Eating and Living. I wanted to do a video today because I had an experience last night that I wanted to share that I thought was really valuable. It was valuable to me. I had a connection with somebody, actually went out to dinner with a couple, very nice couple, a couple that I had not known before. And the woman in the couple had told me that she had lost 30 pounds over this year by eating in a certain way, but that part of her eating plan was to have a cheat day once a week. And that by having this cheat day, it helped her stick on plan the 6 days of the week, and it's given her the results she's really wanted. And her knowing, what I do for a living and what I do, what my life work is, she asked, is it true that having a cheat day is good? I heard that it helps to get the body to shock it. It helps to get the metabolism going. Is that true? And my response came pretty easily. And I said, for me, that's not true. For me, I can't have a cheat day. But for you, it sounds like it works beautifully. And she said to me that this is the first time in her life she's ever been able to adhere to a plan as consistently as she does. And she's getting the results that she wants. And it's because she knows she has a cheat day. And so the moral of this story is, I don't want people to do the plan that I do. I don't want people necessarily to live the way I live. I'm always willing to share the plan that I'm on. I'm always willing to share what I do for health and wellness and to stay present and to be connected and have a life of fulfillment. But what I really want to do is to help you discover what your plan is. What plan of eating works for you? What times of eating during the day work for you? What works for you? And the only way that I've found to do that is to experiment, to try things out, and then to have enough awareness and enough presence within yourself to figure out what the results are from it. And so that is what Awake and Aware Eating and Living does for people. And I remember thinking when I started Awake and Aware Eating and Living, I had thought, well, does anybody want that? Or does anybody need that? People want a plan. They want you to tell them exactly what to eat, when to eat, how to live, and they'll follow it and they'll live happily ever after. And that's not really true. People will follow something like that for a very short time, but then inevitably people need to be who they are. They need to follow the times that work for them. They need to follow the amount of meals a day that work for them. They need to follow their own plan. And so I realized it's a very valuable thing that I offer and that Awake and Aware Eating and Living offers, because I give people permission to do that by not telling you, by not thinking I know what's best for you, but by really supporting and encouraging you to discover what works for you. And if something doesn't work and it backfires or you fall back, you take a step back, you put weight on, whatever, oh well, that doesn't work. You learned a very valuable lesson. Let's try something else. And so, again, really prescribing to the one size fits all does not work for everybody. We all have different biochemistry. We all have different heritage. We all have different areas we grew up in. We have, different lifestyles, different body chemistry. So it's really something that takes some time and effort, but it is so fulfilling and it's lasting. That's the important part. It's lasting. You're not going off and on things constantly. you're just in a constant state of discovering. I have a dear friend who always says, it's not win or lose, it's win or learn. And so again, if you have something that causes you to take a step back, that causes you to not feel well physically, to put on weight, to do whatever, it's just an opportunity for learning. And so until the next time, I hope that you have many, many awarenesses, and I hope they help you to wake up to more things in your life that are fulfilling and meaningful.